Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I told you yesterday, hope you enjoyed that last video I posted. But I told you yesterday that I was going to try to do something every day. And old school with the twist, this is for you. I'm going to cook today out on the campfire, Dutch oven pinto beans and Dutch oven cornbread. I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we got us a bed of coals going over there on our fire. Got our tripod all set up. I got some cast iron, guys. Don't laugh. But I got this these cheap cast iron Dutch ovens. They're okay for this out here. But I do have some Martins and some Wagners and some Lodge Dutch ovens. I used to restore cast iron. But here's how we're going to start. I've got a half a big onion in there, and I've got some Conecuh sausage. If you've never had Conecuh sausage, I highly recommend that you go get you some Conecuh sausage, because you are missing out. But what we're going to do, we've got a little oil in the bottom of this. We're going to throw this on the fire and get our chain adjusted, the height adjusted on our fire, so we don't burn it and scorch it. And then we'll put our beans in there. Okay, we got her adjusted down there pretty good. What we're going to do, we're going to sweat these onions and this sausage just a little bit. And if you notice, I kind of got this offset down on this end a little bit to kind of keep it out of the heat. And so we'll let them start sweating down a little bit, start simmering, and we'll put our beans and our liquid in there. Okay, let me show you something. You see that little yellow stuff right there? No, it's not baby poop. It is better than bouillon, chicken bouillon. I used to throw a bouillon cube in my beans, and it gives it a richer texture to it. Discovered this stuff. They make it in beef and vegetable and chicken, and it really gives your beans some pop. I don't know how many cups of beans that is. Couldn't tell you. I'm a dump and stir guy, but I let those beans soak unsalted. Let me tell you something. If you salt your beans when you're soaking them, it makes the skins hard on them, and they'll be hard. If you like your beans hard, go for it. I don't like my beans hard, but we're gonna get these beans in there now. Okay, got our beans and our water in there. Got everything stirred up. We're going to put the lid on it, and we're going to walk away from it. Keep the fire stoked up. We'll check it every now and then. Folks, it don't get no better than this. I promise you. You out here in nature today, trees are starting to leave out real good. Just a beautiful day. It was cold here this morning, but it's warmed up. I thought I wasn't going to do this today because the wind's blowing, and it's kind of hard when you got the wind blowing. But I'll get her down there close to the fire if I have to, and we'll get her done. I'll get these beans going, and then I'll go ahead and mix up the cornbread, and we'll cook that. Okay, we got our beans going. Now we're going to make us up some cornbread. Got another little Dutch oven. Number 8. We're gonna make it a bed of coals right here. We're gonna take some of these coals out of the fire, lay them right there like that. You can do this on the ground, no big deal. Take your little Dutch oven, set it right there, let it start heating up. We'll get the bottom of it heated up, get it good and warm. We'll dump our cornbread in there. We got jalapeno cornbread. We'll dump that in there, and then we'll put some coals on the top. We'll let it cook for about 30 minutes or so. We'll check it and see. But we'll get that going. Okay, got her heated up. If you had never seen one of these are a lifesaver. We're about 340 degrees in there. That's just about where we want to be. So we're ready to put our stuff in there. We like a little jalapeno and a little onion in ours. When you can dump that in there and you can see that start sizzling, you know you're doing good. Just a second, I'll give you a bird's eye view of this. Put a little olive oil in there. I like to put butter in my cornbread, but butter is bad about burning. So we're gonna do it this way. Let me show you what it looks like. There you go. All right. So now, make sure I got you back on there. We're gonna put our lid back on there. We got our coals on the bottom, so we know we're cooking from the bottom. We're gonna reach over there in our fire. We're gonna get us some of them charcoal briquettes or some of them coals, whatever's in there. We're gonna put them around the top. I've lost my dadgum lid lifter somewhere. I ain't lost it. It ain't never lost. It's somewhere. Anyhow, you want to kind of line the edge of that outside edge with them coals. And should take about 30 minutes. I'll bring you back when we get there.
You did.
There you go. All right, we're gonna take a peek. I got my lovely assistant with me. And naturally, we got smoke. Oh yeah. Still not quite there, but they're almost there. Ooh yeah. What you talking about? We'll let them go for another 30 minutes or so. Let's see what kind of cornbread we got going on here. I really picked a bad day to do this. This wind is terrible. Oh yeah, she's about done. We'll let that go another 10 minutes or so. We'll have cornbread. I had to go in and get my hat on because I smelled skin burning and it was mine. So I got my Cool Breeze hat on. You notice it's got a little fan in it. The little fan keeps top of this old bald head cool. We'll be eating here in a little bit. Well, it's been about 3 hours now. And there you can see what we got. We're gonna let them simmer just a while longer. I was gonna try to put some fried potatoes on the black stone, but I couldn't get the black stone hot enough because the wind's blowing. And I'm gonna put some seasoning in these now. I always season my beans after they're cooked or right at the end, because like I said before, the salt will toughen those skins up, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna get me a plate ready, and then I'll show you what we got before I eat. Okay guys, there's how our cornbread came out of the Dutch oven. It's about the way you want it. You notice I got a little hot spot right here, and that's from not turning it like I should have. Here's our beans. I was gonna cook some fried potatoes on the Blackstone, but Mama bailed me out and she's cooking them on the stove. The Blackstone wouldn't heat up. Thought I'd give you a little view of how the cornbread turned out. You see the jalapenos in there. It's all done. Turned out pretty good. Okay guys, this is the way I like to eat my stuff. Down underneath there is a piece of cornbread with butter on it. And off to the side over there you can see some fried potatoes. And then I put beans in there on top of all that. And boy, them babies are hot. And on top of all this, I'm going to put this luscious stuff. Becky makes this chili sauce, and it is out of this world. It's to die for. I'll give you the recipe one of these days. So there you have it. We cooked it all out in the yard. Dutch oven cooking at its finest. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Had a good day today. It was nice outside except for the wind blowing. But hey, sometimes you got to put up with that kind of stuff. And hey, when they did this stuff out on the trail, that's what they put up with every day. So hey, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, give me a big old thumbs up, subscribe if you hadn't already. God bless you.